What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out US Army Green Berets, US Army Special Forces 2021. This is by Times Archive. I haven't watched any Times Archive in quite some time. They are an absolutely fantastic channel that basically get raw footage from military exercises, stuff like that, and play it. So it's usually not got any voiceover or anything like that. I don't know about this one, but someone sent me this specifically and said, hey, you should definitely check this out. So I am very, very excited for this. I will leave a link down below like I always do to the original video. Make sure you go over there, give it a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really, really important that you do that. Before we get started though, check out Chug, 10% off, link down below for the best drinking vessel in the world. I say this all the time because it legitimately is. You can take the inside out. One of the big problems with these tankers is that you can't do this and you end up ruining the wood. You don't want to ruin your wood. You got to protect your wood. Put the metal part in the dishwasher and then put it back in. How cool is that? 10% off, link down below, ships to America. Do it. Do it. Also, check out Morale, my new business. I put a vlog up on the new channel. I'm very excited about it. I've got another vlog coming up next week, which you should check out. You should check out the Instagram and all the content. I'm very excited about it. It's brilliant. It's healthy. It's energizing. It boosts your morale. It gets you outside. It's fantastic. Go check it out. Drink Morale. Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. Anyway, let's shut up. Let's play this and let's see what these Green Berets have been up to, shall we? Times Archive. Bit loud, that, isn't it? Looks like we're doing some CQB here. No helmets? Or they're just going through the motions before they get geared up and doing it fast pace. Thames Special Force Group. So it looks like what they're doing here is they're basically going through the motions. Sometimes it's nice to slow down. On the marksman and close quarter battle skills near Stuttgart, Germany. Nice. This was in April 2021. So now they've got the gear on and they're probably going to do it a bit faster paced. Looks like they're doing live rounds. Doing live firing on this, or is this different to the CQB? We've got some 9mm. All right, they're on the range here. Yeah, what I was saying with the CQB, sometimes lads will just go through the motions of each room and then say, okay, well, you're going to go here, you're going to go, and you kind of like learn your place, and then you get your gear on and get it done quickly, if that makes sense. It's just like dry firing in a way, but through movement. Just on the range, getting the rounds down. I do recommend, personally, is whenever you're on the range, having a helmet on and having all your gear on, because it's very rare that you're going to get the rounds down without all your gear on. Obviously, this is Special Forces, so they have different SOPs than what I did in the Royal Marines. But I think it's a good idea to always have your gear on when on the range. MP5? Getting the rounds with MP5? Why is there no sound on this bit? Oh, there we go. It's like the sound keeps going off. Interesting. I mean, they're in Germany, so why not, right? Okay, we got some snipers here.
Down some, yeah.
If anyone knows what that sniper is, let me know in the comments. Again, they're just in regular clothing. They're not getting gillied up or anything like that. It looks like they're going through the motions here and just practicing the calls and the shooting in general. '20th Special Force Group Airborne, this is specifically. Firing at a target 1 mile away during Red Flag Alaska exercise in June 17, 2021. So we've got two different exercises going on in this video by the looks of it. We might have a couple different ones. A friend of mine went and did sniper training in the Royal Marines, and I wish I did something like that. Well, actually, no, I don't. I was happy with it. I was content. Oh, it's a Remington. It's nice and clean and sleek looking, isn't it? Looks brand new, doesn't it? Also, the scope looks brand new. No scratches, no nothing. Red Flag Alaska is the primary Pacific Air Force exercise, which serves as an idle platform for international engagement and has a long history of integrating allies. Ultimately enabling global partners to exchange tactics, techniques, and procedures while improving Yeah, this is like Bobby Basic stuff in the military. You always do exercises with allied countries so you can trade information and get better as a group of individuals. At the end of the day, American soldiers, British soldiers, and most soldiers in NATO, and I know I understand the current politics with NATO and everything, but ultimately we are our allies still. We work together to improve each other as individuals and as a unit, and it benefits everyone, doesn't it? Really, so. That's why I love doing joint operations. Done some with the Americans, done some with the Polish, which was really good. Okay, so we're in Macedonia right now. Oh, North Macedonia Special Forces. Interesting. Okay, so is this? Where is this then?
3.
God, I've not seen that in years. So we would do that as well. You'd put tape down in the ground, and you would go through the motions with a tape. That was like our first introduction with CQB. Is they tape the ground into like rooms, and we'd literally just go through the motions. Okay, you're going to be here, you're going to be here, you're going to be there. This is what your role would be if you're in this position of the stack. This is where you would be if you're on the rear of the stack. Like, you would go through it all, and then you'd start going in the rooms. You'd dry fire through the rooms, and then you'd escalate it further and further. That's just brought back some memories.
3, 2, 1. Execute, execute, execute.
Okay, so they've got people above them here. This might be live, but they've got no gear on, so I'm not too sure. Although they don't look like they've got any stoppers in the end if it's blanks. They also haven't shot any rounds either, so... Oh, there you go. Yeah, it looks like it's just blanks by the looks of it. They haven't got air defs on or anything.
No, stay on this shoulder. That's your strong side, yeah? Yeah. Keep coming.
Trojan footprint. I've not heard of that one either.
And this way, he's going to take the shots, so I'm not going like this and taking shots.
This is the stuff I love watching. Love watching this. It gives you a better understanding of the lead, because it's so easy to just see the end result of lads doing it fast paced, getting the rounds down. It's always easy to just go to that bit and be like, that's really cool. But actually slowing it down and seeing how they get to that point in the first place. Like, we were talking about Delta Force the other day, and they were saying how quick and fast it is in the troop, and I get that. But there's also prep to get to that point, and this is the type of prep they do. The type of prep that everyone does. I love watching this. God, there's something in my eye. Nice. Bang, bang, bang. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Good. Index.
Index.
What did you see that would help you out?
There we go. And then at the end of it, a debrief. This is bringing back lots of memories.
Anything to make it better for you as far as we have to readjust.
It brings back so many memories.
Because as the guys start going out,
That went a lot smoother, I think, because you guys focused on it during planning, right?
There you go. We're in the field now. We're doing recce's here. Teams of 3 recce's? Is that what we're doing? What we're doing here? No, we've got a whole troop out here. Using scenario designed by the US Special Forces mentors. Okay, so it's a whole troop by the looks of it. Still SF. Yeah, planned and executed a reconnaissance mission that evolved into a raid on a simulated terrorist compound. Nice. That's really cool. Oh, now we're doing maybe some beach landings or something? Is that what we're doing? Maritime operations? Oh, this is my bread and butter right here. This is what my thing was. I loved doing beach. Well, I don't know if they're doing beach landings, but I love doing that in the Marines. Looks like they're actually getting in the Ogden fully and going for a swim. In the dark. Never fun. Never fun. I don't get how much you like swimming in the dark with all your gear on. Nah. I like the part where the boat hits the beach and we jump off onto the beach. That's the part I like. This stuff I don't like. Is that the training team? U.S. Army Special Forces soldiers with 3rd Battalion, 1st Special Forces Group Airborne. But they're just prepping. Perform maritime operations training around the Columbia River, Oregon, May 26, 21. Special Forces Operation Detachment Alphas routinely train on a variety of infiltration platforms. Yeah, of course they do. That includes sea, land, and air to insert that into an isolated. Yeah, I mean they're gonna do this, aren't they? Yeah, this is Bobby basic training. You've got to train in the Special Forces. You've got to train land, sea, air. You've got to train everywhere. I'm a poet. I'm a poet. MVG footage here. He's got MVGs, he's got his phone through the MVGs. That's what I did when I was out on ship and we were getting the rounds down on ship. And we were using tracers and it looked so good through MVGs. I got my phone and I'm like putting it through my MVGs to record. You gotta do it, right? What are we doing here? I'm getting into position because it doesn't like they're being tactical. Or maybe they are. There's a guy that's looking around. Yeah, there you go. There's a guy looking around with some sort of SMG. Now we're back in the field. This is a lot of different training exercises. Green Berets execute a personal recovery operation. Okay. No helmets again?
You get to carry your
No helmets? He's brought his roll mat, though. That's good. You don't need a helmet, but you need a roll mat. You know what I mean? Gotta get that good sleep. I hear some people got day sacks and some don't. The guy's just got a camelback on. The other guy's got a whole Bergen on. Maybe you lost a bet or something. Execute personal recovery operation June 18th, 21 at Fort Greely, Alaska during Red Flag, Alaska.
Why they got something special for us?
They said it'd be back in about an hour to pick up the equipment.
I'm guessing this part isn't tactical because it wouldn't all just be crowded up like this. That's not how it works. Obviously they're keeping the noise down still, but you try not to all stay in one place like that, all gaggled up, because all it takes is one more around and the whole team is gone. What's going on here? That's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that in the background. Going for a nice stroll with the boys, getting some fresh air, connecting with nature. That's what it's all about. That's it. That was a great video. That was really good. It was loads of different like exercises all in like one continuous video. What's going on here? Let me go back to the original video. There we go. Okay, yeah. Really, really good video. I'll leave a link down below. If you want to break it down and look at what individual part of which exercise, if you want to look at each part of each exercise yourself, then you can do that. Link down below. What do you think? Do you I'd love to know. Are you a veteran or are you in the military? And if you were, who did you work with? Really liked working with the Polish. I really liked working with the Americans. And I think that's pretty much it. Who else did I work with? I'm sure there's some others in there. But if you've been in the military or if you are in the military, let me know. Who did you like working with the most? Because it's fun. It's fun when you exchange that. And then you go to the pub together. Things get a bit rowdy. You cause a ruckus. You know what I mean? Check out Jug, 10% off, link down below. Check out Morale as well, link down below. And go check out the original video. I'll see you in the next one. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.